There are some games on Roblox that just don't sit right with me, and one of them is D-Day. This game is the most pay-to-win game maybe on the platform. And when I mean that, I mean it is so pay-to-win, there are more pay-to-win classes to choose from than regular classes. There's 7 pay-to-win classes, all that are overpowered in their own ways. And there's only 5 regular classes. Today we'll be getting into why this game is pay to win yet kind of fun sometimes. And you can decide for yourself if you want to play it. So without further ado, we'll get right into it. D-Day is quite simply just a World War II capture point game. It's pretty simple. You just move up from the beach all the way to a city in which there is a stronghold that the Axis controls. And the Allies have to take about 7 points to get there. Now the actual map in the game is pretty good. There's a little town, there's a big city, there's a bridge, of course there's the beach of actual D-Day. And the map is actually fairly well decorated. And I would say it's one of the best parts of the game. Now that I've explained what the actual game is about, we'll jump into the pros and cons of D-Day. As I said earlier, the map is the first pro. It is really fun to play on, and I enjoy it a lot. It's pretty diverse, and the actual D-Day part on the beach is pretty fun as well. Another pro is it's really fun to play certain classes. Like, not a very complex kind of fun where it's working together with your team. It's just kind of a spazzy fun where you just run around absolutely obliterating your enemies because the guns are so overpowered. Literally, the reload on the grease gun is not even a second. What is this reload? It's ridiculous. It's so unfair. It is unfair, but it also is really fun to play, so I guess I'll give it a pro. As you just witnessed, the pro list is pretty short. And now we're going to begin with the cons list. We're going to be here for a while. The first con is the ridiculous pay-to-win system, where certain classes are just so powerful. The engineer class gets a shotgun, there's a flamethrower, you can buy a bazooka, you can get a sniper rifle. There are just overpowered classes you can buy. And like I said, there's 7 of them. And a lot of people actually buy them and play them. A second con is some of the guns are so underpowered. For example, the rifle, you can't even aim down the sights, so it's just using the little crosshair to try to snipe people across the map, which is the only thing it's good for, because up close, you're gonna get annihilated by the submachine guns, which are super overpowered. And you can't do anything if you have a rifle, you just get absolutely massacred. Unless it's a sniper rifle, which you have to buy. A third con is the actual animations and stuff are just silly. There's not even a hand, it's just a floating gun. And you can make it go down to the ground so it's in the ground. And the reloading animation is just the gun moving sideways and then moving back up. What are these reloading animations? That's not even a reload. You're just moving the gun around. I mean, the lack of trying to make this realistic at all is ridiculous. But then again, you could say that I'm reading too much into this and saying that it's not complicated enough, even though it's not meant to be complicated necessarily. Which I can see, because it is kind of fun to hop on and run around with the submachine guns destroying everybody. But that still doesn't make it a good game. And it's still unbalanced. And even if it's just for fun to run around massacring people with a submachine gun, you're still gonna get blown up randomly by bazookas and sniped from across the map and killed by hackers and a million other things. So no matter how much you say this is just for fun, the amount of in-game purchases and even just hackers is absurd. In conclusion, I would give this game a solid 6 out of 10. I can see why you'd want to play it. It is pretty fun to just run around massacring people with the overpowered guns that take 1 second reload. However, I would not say it's a good game, and I'd say there are much better games like Centaura and Horizon Blue. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider subscribing. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.